Hello everybody, this is Dr. Derek Strachan here at Divine Spine Chiropractic. We're located in the old Ballard Firehouse in sunny downtown Ballard. Welcome to this week's health tip. So this week we're going to talk about food advice, nutrition advice to help you lose weight. It's a big topic. Many of us struggle with that and want to do better. So I was recently turned on to research that has been done by a doctor named John Sievenpiper. Sorry about that. It's a hard name to say. He's the researcher at Clinical Nutrition and Risk Factor Modification Center at St. Michael's Hospital. What he did is he reviewed 2,000 articles of peer-reviewed journals to see if there was any association with weight loss and anything else out there. And what he found was tree nuts seemed to have a correlation with reducing metabolic syndrome and helping people lose weight. So metabolic syndrome is when you have three of the following things. You have high triglycerides, high blood sugar, high blood pressure. You have low healthy cholesterol in your diet or in your bloodstream, and you just have extra body weight around your waistline. That would be what's considered metabolic syndrome. And so I just want to read to you what he found. He found that the biggest reduction in triglycerides and blood sugar were seen when people had tree nuts in their diet. So they replaced tree nuts. Instead of having refined carbohydrates, they used tree nuts as a form of carbohydrates. And tree nuts would be those things like walnuts and cashews and almonds and pistachios, pine nuts, macadamia nuts, coconuts, hazelnuts. Those are all tree nuts, but not peanuts. Peanuts are legumes, so those aren't included. So people who had higher levels of tree nuts in their diet they were losing weight a lot quicker, and they were their blood pressure, blood sugars, all that changed. So the metabolic syndrome wasn't a problem. So who knew? But now you do. So think about nuts. It's an extremely important part of our diet. We can get a lot of what our body needs through nuts versus refined sugars, refined carbohydrates. Our body doesn't do well with those types of things. And the whole purpose of why we're here is to take care of our health through not just nutrition, but proper movement. And if you have better nutrition coming in, you have more energy to move your body. And the other thing is to make sure that your spine is not interfering with the communication between your brain and your digestive system or any other body parts, so that you can have a healthy, efficient working system. So, if you want to learn more, just ask. Otherwise, we'll catch you next time with next week's health tip, and have a great weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.